everyone, and welcome back to my second channel. I just walked into her apartment after being away for basically 3 weeks. I was in England visiting Thomas, and then we went to France, and I did have to extend my stay for a little bit because he had gotten called away for work, so I wanted a few extra days with him. However, that trip was probably the most health ailments I've ever had. Like going on vacation before, I just kept getting one thing after another. I was on 2 different sets of antibiotics, had to keep going to the doctors. It was just brutal. But with that being said, your girl is back, and I wanted to take the day with you guys to kind of glow up and feel better about myself and my apartment, because your girl has to unpack, clean. I've got so much to do, but I'm just really not feeling like myself. So I want to kind of get back on track today, and I thought it'd be nice to do with you guys because I did another one of these, like glow up with me or let's clean together, let's get our lives together videos, and you guys really liked it, so I thought I'd do another one. First and foremost, your girl needed groceries. Yesterday I went grocery shopping with my mom and my little brother, so luckily I do have groceries. So that is check 1 off the list. 2 is have breakfast, and then I also have to pack, but I think I'm going to do an everything shower first because oh my gosh, that sounds lush. The way in France I did fake tan, and I haven't done that in years, but since fake tanning it's been about 10 maybe 12 days, and I have not exfoliated, moisturized, or anything, so your girl is patchy. So that's kind of my plan for the day, is just glowing up and feeling better overall. I want to do some things that are going to make me feel happier and feel back like myself, so I thought we could do that together today. So if you want to do that for yourself as well, then tag along and we'll be feeling a lot better by the end of the video. Vegan eggs with cheese and ketchup, and I'm so excited to be back in Canada and have my liquid just egg. I couldn't find liquid vegan egg anywhere in England, so I'm glad to finally have that back. And then I'm also going to be having some delicious green grapes. It's done. It is now time to have a shower, which I'm so excited about because, I mean, when I told you guys my fake tan was patchy, she is patchy. It is rough. So I'm excited to exfoliate that all off, scrub off all of the health ailments that I've had. Also looking forward to really washing my hair because she's greasy up here, but so dry at the bottom. So I'll do a nice deep condition and also probably a little bit of a hair mask at the bottom for a few minutes. A good shower just fix everything. So let's jump in and feel fresh afterwards. Shower complete. I scrubbed off, I'm pretty sure most all of my fake tan, and it was so satisfying. It was kind of gross, but also very satisfying, and it felt so good to actually do a proper full hair wash and everything. Oh, I feel refreshed. Brushing out my hair now, but I did do a really good conditioning treatment on it. However, my eczema is coming back on the back of my head, so I need to get some more of my Polytar shampoo. I used to use that when I was younger and had eczema because it's the only thing that helped. But if you guys do have any tips, then I do always appreciate it, helping a girl out. On my rice water milk for this morning, and I actually need to pick up some Vaseline for around my nose because my nose is quite dry and flaky, so I have to add that to my to-do list. That skincare is done and my hair is all brushed. I'm just gonna do a little bit of light makeup, nothing too crazy, but if you guys do want to see an updated makeup routine or like a different type of makeup look routine, you know, me trying new makeup or something like that, then always let me know because I love doing makeup videos. I think that they're so fun and they just remind me of kind of old school YouTube. Also got a new concealer recently. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Concealer Instant Retouch Concealer, and I do really like it. I'll say it dries a little bit fast, so you're probably best working in sections and not doing the dotted method and going in afterwards blending like I'm doing now. Oh my gosh, look at the difference between one eye with mascara and one eye with not. I just finished my makeup. Here is the look, really natural, and I always just enjoy doing my makeup, especially after a few days of not doing any makeup because I was not feeling good. I was literally not even doing my skincare routine, let alone makeup, let alone brushing my hair. So the fact that I've brushed my hair, blow dried the roots, done some skincare, put on a bit of makeup, I mean, I am feeling like a brand new gal. No matter what day it is, whether it's a self-care day like today or an actual work day, I always love doing my makeup and taking that time for me. Especially so when I put on a cute outfit or a new lingerie set, which I actually talked about this in my ASMR video on my ASMR channel, it was my lingerie collection, and I talked about how I love wearing lingerie just for me. And let's talk more about this, but let's do so in front of the sunshine because I think the sun came out of the clouds. So let's enjoy a little bit of that. The sun did come out and she is shining, thank goodness. One of the questions I always get asked is, how can I build my confidence? Ocean, you always look so confident on socials. What is something I can do to build my confidence? What if I told you guys one of the easiest things that I do to feel more confident is putting on a lingerie set? It truly is that easy, especially with Parade. Parade is inclusive to everyone, so I really love that. And the best part is that they offer high quality, comfortable, supportive intimates at an affordable price. I have on their silky mesh flutter strap t-shirt bra, and when I tell you guys, I probably haven't found a bra in about 8-9 years that fits me properly. I mean, even the bra that I was wearing every day, it fits my rib cage, but there's always gapping because I am quite petite up top. Anything that fits my rib cage will always have gapping, and it's very uncomfortable, it's unflattering, and that can be a real confident hit. Yet here Parade is actually doing the job and finding me an everyday bra that fits properly. This is so comfortable. I mean, it's lightly lined and there is coverage, so it's not see-through, which I really appreciate. But I mean, guys, look, there's absolutely no gapping. There's no gapping, and it's comfortable here. It's elasticated, but it's not too tight, and there's no gap. There's no gap. The silky mesh here is a beautiful plaid pattern, really bright and fun for spring and summer, and it's actually made from manufacturing scraps, which is so cool. And the ruffle on the strap here, I'd love if you'd wear this with like a black tank top and you have this just peeking out. I think that'd be a really beautiful little touch, not to mention the adorable rosettes. And to top it all off, they do have matching bottoms as well. These are the silky mesh flutter cheeky bottoms. I love the cut on these. They're so flattering, not to mention the little ruffle along the hem and waistline, and the rosette as well to match the rosettes on the bra. And the silky mesh material is so breathable if you're wearing these throughout the day or at night to sleep in. I'm telling you, there's also magic in their pieces, because when I put on this set from Parade this morning, after not feeling like myself for days, putting this on, I was just like, I'm back, I'm ready to go, I feel beautiful, my confidence is there, I feel like I'm already glowing. If you are needing a confident boost yourself, or are just needing some high quality, comfortable, yet stylish pieces for work, school, whatever it may be, pieces that are gonna move with you throughout the day, then be sure to check out Parade, and you guys can use my code oceanna30 or the link in the description box or the QR code on screen to get 30% off at Parade. Huge thank you to Parade for sponsoring today's video and helping me get me back. So with hair, makeup, and a cute set on, it is time for me to finally unpack these suitcases. Okay, so now it's time to unpack, and most of these clothes are actually clean because luckily when I stay with Thomas, I do have the luxury of doing laundry at his house, which is normally a luxury I don't have when staying at Airbnbs and whatnot. I think, oh, it smells quite good though. I was like, I think this top is dirty, but I don't know, it smells really good. This is fun though. My mom got me these new ribbons. She said that she got them in a subscription box and she thought they'd be cute for like my hair or crafts and things. They're so pretty, look at them. They're kind of like cottagecore-y. This one I think has little polka dots on it. It's adorable. So that was a nice little thoughtful gift from my mom. So I'm gonna put those probably in my clothing line room so I can save them for photo shoots or something. And then I got this when I came home from my travels. This was there waiting for me, and it is my new mouth guard. Your girl grinds her teeth at night because I'm always stressed. Got just online, they take a mold of your teeth, because when I went to the dentist, they said it was gonna be like $700, and I was like, no thank you. There she is, mouth guard haul. Oh. Probably not. I don't think I can actually wear that. That hurts way too much. I think I might have to see if I can get a refund on that. I'm not sure if I can because it's a custom mouth guard, but there's no way I can wear that. It doesn't fit properly. That is not fitting, so I don't know. I might try again later, but I think I honestly might have to contact them and hopefully I can get my money back, because even though it wasn't $700, it was still quite expensive. and I might just have to cave and get an actual mouth guard from my dentist, but it's just so much money. It's gonna take a little while, so I might do a time lapse because those are always really satisfying for you guys, and I'll add that in now so you guys can see me unpack and put things away because I love seeing those.
Lost in thought, I'm tripping, oh, I'm wishing I was feeling different, looking for a reason why this feeling keeps on coming back to me. It's hurting me, disturbing me.
Haul for you guys because I went to Shoppers and they had a bunch of stuff on sale, so I got stuff for my mom for Mother's Day. If I get it now, then I have it for later. So I got her this Physicians Formula Diamond Setter long-lasting setting spray with shimmers. I think she's really gonna like that. She likes anything shimmery. And then I also got her this oil-free serum. This is one of her favorites, and it was like $12 off, so that was a win. And then I also got her this one that she really likes, this coconut scented face and body lotion with shimmer as well. So a little mini haul for you guys for my mom. Yesterday I bought myself flowers, which I haven't bought myself flowers in a really long time, so I was so excited about it. Look at how beautiful the bouquet is. So I'm very excited to have to unpack these as well, but they're gorgeous and they were a little pick-me-up, a little treat to myself. Always buy yourself flowers and always buy yourself cute lingerie pieces.
To see the truth, but it was just deceiving. Tell me why it has to mess my night up, even on my nights off. I can't even rest up for the morning. Tell me why it has to mess my night up, even on my nights off. I can't even rest up for the morning. Tell me why it has to follow me around, ooh. Never letting me be, even if I want to.
Entire roll of ribbon unraveled in my bag. That's not what I wanted to be doing today. And I got both suitcases upstairs. It was so awkward carrying that giant suitcase up my stairs, but we're just unpacking this first one. I did finish this book. It's called The Investor's Mindset. Analyze markets, invest strategically, minimize risk, and maximize returns. I want to start improving my financial literacy, so I read this one and I took some notes. I don't know if I'd necessarily recommend this specific book. I think you can get more value in other books, but I did get that one, so I finished it. And then we got some jeans here. What else do I have? I got loads of stuff in this suitcase. Oh, these are my boots. These are one of my favorite pairs of boots because they have these little like kind of holes here where you can put ribbons through them, and they match dresses and whatnot. Like I'll put pink ribbons in if I'm wearing a pink dress, or white ribbons in, if I'm wearing a white dress. But look, they're already starting to break apart, and I've honestly like barely worn them. I haven't even worn them that much, so I'm pretty disappointed about that. But yeah, I got those. Packing cubes are going to be your best friend when traveling, so I got to unpack all of that. We've got my little teddy bear. Oh, Oceanna the label bikinis. We've got those in there. And then also I was shooting some ASMR stuff in France, so I brought some fancy heels. If you guys can guess what videos I may have been filming in Paris. These are these shoes that I wore for one of them, and then I wore these black heels for another. So fancy ASMR videos. And these are my new sneakers that I got with my mom before I left for my trip. These are from the brand Wishbone, but they're adorable little sneakers with laces. How adorable is that? They're so cute. They're so cute and coquette. So I am excited to unpack these because I want to wear them.
Even if I try to, I really do. Always finding something wrong with me, and I lose every time I get stuck in this house. Tell me why it has to mess my night up, even on my nights off. I can't even rest up for the morning. Tell me why it has to mess my night up, even on my nights off. I can't even rest up for the morning. Tell me why it has to mess my night up, even on my nights off. I can't even rest up for the morning. Tell me why it has to mess my night up, even on my nights off. I can't even rest up for the morning. Looking left and right like something's about to take me out. Why? I'm worked up on my free time. Supposed to be at home, right? Just enjoying my life, but I can't even focus on what's happening to me.
unpacked both of her suitcases. Everything is tidy. I also had to take a little break to post on YouTube and my clothing line socials. So I did a little bit of work in there, but it's now about almost 4 o'clock. Oh my gosh, the day has flown by, but I'm so happy that it's been sunny. I mean, look at the sun on my piano. Oh, it's so pretty in my little vintage area. My piano so much, guys. I only practiced a couple times before I left on vacation, so I'm basically starting from scratch since it's been 3 weeks. But before I left, I learned how to play Row, Row, Row Your Boat, so that's something, and I'm excited to keep practicing. I haven't taken any lessons. I've just been kind of self-teaching with the book and on YouTube because I'm not too sure yet whether I want to actually learn how to read music or if I just want to learn a few of my favorite songs and things like that via YouTube yet. I don't know. I feel like I have to really want to learn how to read music and I just don't really want to right now. So for now, I'm doing what makes me happy, and that's just following the tutorials on YouTube, and I was really enjoying that before I left. So I'm going to keep up with that, but for the rest of the day, I'm going to catch up on my emails and work stuff that I've got to do, and I'll take you guys with me when I make dinner because I'm gonna make a delicious dinner tonight. I'm so excited. I also just made myself an iced oat milk chai, which is delicious, but your girl does have to catch up on emails and clothing line orders and things like that because I was gone for 3 weeks, so it's time to catch up on everything. Okay, team, so it is almost 7 p.m. and there is still sunshine, which I completely forgot about because I forgot daylight savings time happened. And I didn't realize how much daylight we still had left in the day. So that was a fun little surprise for tonight. Unfortunately, I did not get as much done as I wanted to because some of the emails that I had were a lot more complicated than I thought. And apparently I'm missing all of these government forms that I need for my business. So I'll probably have to do those. I looked into getting them downloaded and it's like over 100 pages of reading that I have to do for my businesses, and that was like not what I wanted to do tonight for my self-care. One positive was that I did watch the new episode of White Lotus with Thomas. We've been watching that together. Well, we were watching it together when I was there, and now we're watching it on FaceTime together, and it is so good. I love the White Lotus. If you guys haven't watched it, then definitely be sure to watch it. I mean, I got craved just to watch the White Lotus, so that's saying something. While we were watching the White Lotus, I had about, oh my gosh, about half a bag of popcorn. Popcorn has been my new obsession. It is so delicious. I'll get like the really simple kind that's just popcorn, and then coconut oil and sea salt or pink Himalayan salt, and it is so delicious. So I was eating that by the handfuls. So I did eat all of that, so I'm not too hungry for dinner, but I think I'm gonna make some anyways, and then I just have it for other nights in the week. So let's make some dinner and then I'll get back to doing all of that gross government work. Making one of my favorite easy dinners, and actually you can add pasta to this, but like I said, I'm not too hungry, so I think if I want to add pasta, I'll do that tomorrow. But it is Mexican salad and it is so delicious. So I'll pull you in closer and show you the ingredients. For this is a can of black beans for your protein there. And then you also need some corn, and then get a pico de gallo. I can luckily buy pico de gallo at my grocery store. Most grocery stores in Canada will sell a fresh pico de gallo salsa. It is, however, very hard to find in England. I found, at least, I could not find it at any of the grocery stores. Cilantro, if you like cilantro. I love cilantro. So when I even have other salads, my base will usually just be cilantro and parsley. I will usually not use any other leaves. My salad is mainly herbs. So to keep my cilantro more fresh, I keep it in a mason jar in water, and I do find that it keeps it fresh for more days. And then you also need a lime, but that's more optional. And last but certainly not least, you need your sauce. And to make my own chipotle sauce, I just use vegan mayo and this Cholula hot sauce chipotle sauce. Your other option is to blend chipotle peppers with mayo in a blender. I prefer the taste of this one. I just think it's pretty delicious. I said if you want to make this a pasta salad and you want it to be more filling, then you can just get little macaroni noodles or whatever noodles you like. The spirally ones are always fun, and you boil that. But I don't think I'm gonna do that tonight, so I'm just gonna show you how I do it like this, and then you can add pasta if you want. Just make sure the pasta is cooled before you add it in with the rest of the ingredients. Honestly, my favorite thing about this dinner or, you know, meal is that it's just so easy. You are literally just tossing together all cold ingredients, you know, there's no actual cooking. So it's such an easy meal prep, and I find it lasts pretty good. First, we are dumping our corn into a big bowl. Then you dump in your black beans, and I always rinse my black beans in a colander because usually they come in like kind of a mixture, and I don't really like the taste of that, so I rinse them first. These are pico de gallo. Now, if I'm quite honest, this isn't my favorite pico de gallo. I didn't go to my regular grocery store. However, it is pico de gallo, and it is going to be a lot easier than making my own right now, so we add that in too. And at this point, we will do a little mix. And of course, we have the more optional step, which is cilantro. However, I love cilantro. As I said, I think cilantro is probably one of the greatest gifts from Mother Earth herself. So I'm using about half a bundle of cilantro in mine. And you can always add more if you're not sure if you like cilantro or not. Some people have never had it. And I did recently learn that in England, this is called coriander. I did walk through the grocery store many times searching for cilantro until finally I went home and talked to my boyfriend's sister, and she said, oh, we call that coriander here. So I didn't get cilantro while I was out there. But their herbs, or at least at the two grocery stores I went to, came in plastic bags, so I couldn't smell it. Otherwise, I would have been able to easily tell. I don't really know how to properly chef cut, but I'm trying to get a little bit better. I think the key thing is to actually look at the knife. That seems safest. I'm just going to put all of that in my bowl here and get all the little scraps, all the little goodies, because we want all of that. Probably used my bigger blue bowl, but we're in it now, and I'm going to accept the challenge. It's looking like so far. Honestly, I do think I wish I had a bit more cilantro because I would add more, but I'm going to save the rest because if I want to add more tomorrow, I can, and it'll be a bit more fresh. And I'm also going to use cilantro to make my Mediterranean salad, so I need to save a bit for that as well. Then you add in a lime juice. You add in lime juice. Make the sauce. So for this, you have to add in lots of vegan mayo, and then you also have to add in lots of your chipotle sauce. The vegan mayo kind of just makes it a bit creamier and thicker. I'm sure if you wanted to, you could just add in this, but you can see it's pretty runny, and I like more of a, chipotle mayo. I mentioned how I'm getting my eczema back on my head, but for the past couple days as well, I've been getting really itchy hands and feet. So I'm not sure if I'm starting to get my eczema back on my, well, not back, because I never used to really have it on my hands and feet, but I'm just so itchy. And I'm wondering if maybe I'm having an allergic reaction. And the only thing I can think of that's different that I've been having since I've been back is I've been having more popcorn with coconut oil. And I would hate to think that I'm allergic to coconut oil or popcorn. No, maybe it's a change of seasons, but regardless, here is what it should look like. That is the color we are going for. And oh my gosh, it smells so smoky and delicious. I love this sauce. This is so good. I probably go through a bottle of this a month. One of my go-to meals. I will make this usually once a week, and it lasts me kind of 2 days because I'll have it for lunch and dinner usually. I'll just eat it throughout the day while I'm working, and I really love it because it feels fresh, yet it's filling, and it has beans in it, which is always good for you. There you go. There is what she looks like when she is all done. And then normally, like I said, I will add pasta into this, which makes it even more filling, but let's take a bite. Let me know if you guys make this in the comments because it is truly one of my favorite easy vegan meals. But I'm sure if you weren't vegetarian, you could also add like chicken and meat in this. I haven't tried adding tofu into this. I'm not sure how that will do, but I do track my protein. So even if this doesn't hit it, I have protein shakes throughout the day and other means of protein so that I hit my protein goal. But this is just too good to pass up, and I don't want tofu to ruin it. That easy dinner done. I mean, it took me what, 10 minutes? We are going to get back to work, and I'm gonna munch on that while I do my emails and whatnot, pack a few orders tonight, and then I will see you guys for some proper face mask self-care time, which I'm really excited about. Guys, so it is about 10:30, and unfortunately I still have some work to do, but I needed to take a break because, oh my goodness, those government forms are really getting the best of me. I swear they say, you know, we're doing these platforms to streamline your businesses and make things easier for all of you, you know, business owners. It's like, no, this is making it so much harder, and it's just work that I didn't need to do, and it's taking so much time out of my day. I now have to call my bank and the government tomorrow to figure things out, and no fun at all. Let's wash off the day and go to bed feeling better. So first I'm going to cleanse my skin with the Volcanic BHA Pore Cleansing Foam. I actually mentioned this in a haul video and I really love it. It's my new go-to cleanser and it's so amazing. I highly recommend, and it's really affordable. It's kind of like a soft spa smell. It's really relaxing, actually. Oh, you know what I did want to get, guys, is I wanted to get one of those bathroom lamps. I don't know if you've seen them, but they're these like waterproof lamps that you can put in your shower or your washroom. And although I don't want to spend more time in my shower to just, you know, like relax in there, I feel like that's such a waste of water. I want one in my washroom so that when I'm getting ready for bed, I can have the lamp on and it'll be more of a soft, warming light and help me relax and kind of decompress to get into the mental space of, hey, it's bedtime. It would be really good for my eyes too, especially since I usually get ready for bed so late at night. Feeling light years better having washed that off, and now I'm going to moisturize. This is the Hibiscus Dans un Jardin body cream. My dad got me this for Christmas, but I need to put a good layer of this all over my legs, feet, wrists, hands, everywhere. Like I said, have been so itchy, and I don't know whether it's an allergic reaction or what's going on, but I feel like everywhere is itchy. The bottom of my feet, my ankles, my hands. And it wasn't this way when I was away traveling, but of course it's something new. And you guys know this, I don't love the texture of lotion on my skin. Like, I don't love the feeling. I've been trying to get better at moisturizing because obviously it's so good for your skin, but I still kind of have like an icky texture sensory thing with lotion. So the fact that I'm lathering this on so thick just goes to show how itchy my skin is. I also wanted to take a moment to put on some nail hardener. When I was away, I was using different fake nails almost every single day, and I didn't have any of these sticky tabs, so I was literally using nail glue every single day, but like ripping the nails off at the end of the day and reapplying the next day. And guys, it completely ruined my nails. They started actually kind of lifting, and this one got moisture underneath it, so just the pain of like fake nails and whatnot. But I find that when I use the sticky tabs anyways, when I'm at home, that they just don't even stay for the length of like a video. By the end of the video, they're all coming off and I have to keep pressing them back on, and then I can't even fully immerse myself in the role play because I'm worried about my nails popping off. I guess I just have to get better at press-on nail application, but my poor little nails have really been through it through France, and I actually ripped this one pretty bad and it was bleeding. So that's exactly the opposite result I wanted from taking off my acrylics, but now that I'm home, I can put some nail hardener on them and hopefully they'll get a bit better. Of course, the star of the show to actually relax and wind down is doing a face mask. So this is the Moo Yam rice face mask. My dad got me a pack of these for Christmas. Now these are sheet masks, and I normally don't use sheet masks. I prefer the masks that you paint on. However, I will say a benefit I have found from sheet masks is that because you actually have to kind of lay to keep them on, I can't walk around my apartment and do errands. I can actually lay and, you know, relax and enjoy the face mask because I have to, otherwise it will fall off. Whereas if I'm wearing a clay one, I'll keep it on for over an hour because I get distracted doing things and cleaning around my apartment that I'm not even relaxing and enjoying the face mask. So using a sheet mask kind of forces you to relax. I really like the way I do vlogs because I feel like it's honestly just as if you're FaceTiming your best friend I mean, this is so unserious. Are you kidding me? I think I ripped the eye hole on this one a bit too much. Oopsie daisies. So this is a haunting image for you. So I'm going to go and enjoy this and maybe even take a little 15-minute cat nap. And I'll be back afterwards to take it off with you guys so we can see the skin glow. It is time to do our evening shed. Take that mask off. And I'm just gonna kind of rub in any leftover bits because we want to make sure we're getting the most out of the mask. Guys, like, I actually don't know how I'm even going to be able to sleep tonight because I can't stop itching my feet. They are so bad and they hurt now because I can't stop scratching them. I'm going to try and put on a thick layer of lotion and socks, but oh my gosh, I feel like I'm going crazy. I left my window open in my apartment all day, so now it's quite chilly, so I feel like I need to warm up with a nice cup of tea. Hey guys, I'm going to take the rest of the night to read and just relax and wind down. Cuddle my Pooh Bears, of course. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog video. Like I said, these are some of my favorite to film and also to watch because it just feels like we're besties on FaceTime. And whenever I have errands to do or things around my apartment, I like putting on vlog style videos like this, or more laid back ASMR style videos because I feel like it's just, you know, a bestie talking in the background. But hopefully if you're watching, you also took the day to do some self-care, do some things around the house, and just kind of get back on track for the start of the week. Well, that's when I'm filming this. So you guys are watching this, just getting back on track and taking some well-deserved time for yourself because I know we are all so busy and stressed out a lot. So making sure you're putting yourself first is really, really important. I'm gonna give my eyes a break from the screen and read my book, and I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you all enjoyed, and be sure to check out Parade. I'll have the link in the description box, of course. Bye guys, get some good sleep.